One phone call it take fi make some girl wipe off her earth and drop down flat. Boof.
Welcome to SouFLoTV again, everybody. It's your host with the most.
Say we not go to jail again. Oh no. We never gonna fail again. Oh no.
So right here, we're going to talk about Busy Signal and his whole... The headline says, famous artist robbed by his 22-year-old girlfriend while he was sleeping. Now, I don't know if you know it, but Busy Signal is a big man. I think Busy in his 40s, right? But Busy is a strict vegan and all these other things, so it keeps him looking young and active and them thing that I don't know. Plus the man is a black man and them say black don't crack, so a lot of people are gonna have their say, like when you're in your 40s and do with girl in them 20s and them kind of something that I try to tell people this all the time. There's shady people in all age groups. You know what I'm saying? A 40-year-old man could have said, yo man, I'm gonna pick up a 35-year-old woman and she do him worse than a 22-year-old girl might do him. So, and we see that all the time. So it's neither here nor there. But the situation does seem a bit unfortunate. I think it's a busy now one bust off our head back because remember him you sing, "Now go to jail again." Oh no. But anyway, watch me. It is alleged that the popular dancehall artist Rihanna Devon Gordon, OC or otherwise called Busy Signal, was reportedly robbed in his sleep. The man lay down asleep, you know, says an artist will work hard. He's touring a lot. And he's in the studio and he's writing and recording and performing and all these things. And this 22-year-old girl, you know, I did a video the other day, right, where I talked about, let me sidetrack a little bit. Did a video the other day where I talk about watching Jerry Springer. I'm going to say a lot of people used to watch Jerry Springer, but them watch Jerry Springer for the crazy part. Me, I used to watch it, but I used to watch it for that end message that Jerry always gave. Right? One of them was this. An older man take up a younger girl, right? She home all day, every day. She just sit in the house. That's all she does. Tidy up the house, sit down. She don't have chick nor child. She just there. She not working from home, no nothing. She just there. So it turns out now there's a guy that live in their building, their neighbor, down the hall. You don't know the building them set up already. Somebody from apartment 102 and you live in a 101. The man in a 102 gone in a year 101 every time you gotta work on these kind of things. And it was one of those situations. So the brother find out now, right? And he's saying, I remember him saying to the girl, like, I did all this for you. For you. I'm working 2 full-time jobs for you to make you happy, to give you all the things you need. And you know what the girl looked at him and said? She said, yeah, but every time I want it, you're not there. And then you're like tired when you get home and I want it and you go to sleep. And so Jerry Springer said at the end of the show, and I'll never forget that, he said one of the worst things you can do is give a young, fully able-bodied, sound mind or intelligent mind individual a whole lot of time on their hands. In other words, create a situation for them where they don't have to struggle at all. So they're sitting at home all day. You know in Jamaica we have a saying, devil find work for idle hands, right? Devil find work for idle hands, idle crutches, idle minds, all that. So you young and horny and you sitting at home all day. Trust me, a girl who, and that is why I'm saying the whole age difference does make a difference, but not really, because the same shit would happen if it was a, pardon my language, if it was a 40-year-old woman who sit on home whole day and all her bills are paid and everything like that already, and she don't have to worry about that, right? So I'm looking at this now, I'm like, Busy, I provide her these kind of luxuries in life. And what she do? I don't know what kind of sleep him did I sleep still. He probably was smoking like that good stuff. It must have been some really, really good stuff like that knock you out centimeter from down at Westmoreland. I don't know. But according to reports by the Star, the 22-year-old woman who lives in the United States was staying at the entertainer's house you hear my voice crack, me say, house in Jamaica, when she decided to pack up and cut. For those of you who don't understand what pack up and cut means, it means you're going to take your things and you're going to leave. That's how we say pack up and cut. So she pack up and cut. It is also said that she sold a vehicle belonging to the DJ for approximately 4,000 US dollars, which is the equivalent of about 514,720 Jamaican dollars. So my girl, I say, yo, she'll make some money before she leave. I don't know if she asks busy for some spending money. I'm busy. I'm busy, I say. Or I don't know if the girl I know some old broke pocket thief. But anyway, she showed the people in car papers. She showed the people his car papers. That means your deed for your car. And mine, me own it outright. See the ownership paper here. She showed the people them that. She showed the people them him driver's license. And she showed the people them everything. And collect payment for the car. The DJ told the police that he was sleeping at the time when all this was happening. The woman not only sold the car, but took all his money and all his other valuables from the house. Now me have to ask myself this, right? I wonder if she put on a walk on him where the brother just drop asleep on. But what kind of sleep could you be sleeping that all your valuables were removed from your house, your vehicle got sold, all that while you're sleeping? What kind of sleep that? Unless the people who are telling the story are telling the story the right way. I don't know. But according to the source, this is not the first time that this woman has ripped off unsuspecting persons, as she is currently wanted in the United States of America for fraud. Sources also disclose that the DJ has not seen or heard from this woman since, as it is believed that she left the island shortly after the incident. The Constant Spring police have confirmed the incident and they are investigating. Boy, oh boy. Ewa. You know, I was going to do a video the other day where I was going to talk to the men, right? Because it seems like some man always a choose. I know we talk about women all the time about how she's stuck in a cycle and she over there talking about all men are the same because she always a choose the same man them. But it goes the other way too. It's like some men always choosing a certain kind of females, and it is to the detriment of them. Now, what I'm going to say to my brothers this 2019 is this. I don't know where I heard it, but I heard somebody say something like, if you support a non-progressive, non-productive element of a female, then you are destroying yourself. If you support progress or a progressive element of a female, then you only add progress to yourself. So in other words then, no fall no love, take up bad girl and mad girl. Stop it. If you really mean yourself any good. And I know some men out there, them have like money them can dash you and them want some fun. And yeah, the girl while and it's a good story for go talk about after with the brethren them. But majority of the men that go through stuff like this, they don't have no extra money to throw away. And they get hit hard. Okay? So save yourself from all that. And for the females, them kind of something here is why we read other headlines in papers where she get chop up, stab up, dash way, and these kind of things. We don't need to stop it too. Alright? I'm going to leave this comment right here, or this, I'm going to leave everything right here. You leave your comment in the comment section below. I hear what me I set a busy signal. Go and hold it, brother. Because we know say what? One phone call it. Wipe off the earth and drop down flat. Don't do it. Because you're not going to jail again. Oh no. Could happen to the best away. You hear me? I'm out. Peace.